Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Demonocalypse, and I am back from my adventure, really kind of thing, where where I went out into the wasteland, hawked all the crap I had been collecting over the past couple episodes, and finally am back. And I have some interesting things. First, I found some more grenades. I thought I sold all these off. I found more 9mm ammo. I hate to admit it, but I did take advantage of the microfusion cells I had been accumulating over the past couple episodes and turn them into energy cells. I still do not have the knowledge to make optimized charge energy cells. I'll be able to get that the next time I level up. I'll pick up Vigilant Recycler. If memory serves, that gives me the ability to do that. I also have the found one. What? The Watts 1000 Magneto Kit with an attack damage plus 33%, which brings the total up to 36, still lower than the 43 that my Chinese pistol does, but I'm sure I can bring that up eventually by leveling it up. Alright, now we are back to questing. We must go back to Three Dog, the bard. I'm no good at this. Yeah, we are going back to Three Dog, the disc DJ jockey, and going to turn the quest back into him. I think these ownership things have been a universal issue since the game came out, so it's nothing to worry about. Hey, guys!
Did you see the size of that behemoth?
I shot many big bombs at it. Yes, I did indeed. What do you have? Oh, you have a Watts too. You have a multiplas, standard laser rifle. This guy has a flamer. Now that's, well, you can cook them. You can cook them from the inside out with a flamer. Yeah, yes you can. You just shove it down their throats and pull the trigger. Three Dog, wake up, you
Looks
lazy
like
git.
the good fight has gained a new out. Hey, all right! The hero of the wasteland. Hey, you're the one who deserves all the thanks. You struck a major blow against tyranny. Now, GNR can be heard clear across the capital wasteland again. But before I get back to my...
Oh, yeah?
When your dad passed through here, he and I talked for a good long time. He's a real stand-up kind of... He mentioned some scientific mumbo-jumbo, which didn't make sense to me. He also said something about going to visit a doctor. Goodbye. Remember to keep us tuned in while you're out there.
I would, but then the music would give me copyright strikes, unfortunately. As good as it is, really. Why does this keep on happening? There we go. I don't know why, it's just once in a while I get into the state where the game no longer responds to my keyboard. Weird. I mean, the game obviously isn't designed for a 2-monitor setup, so that could be part of it.
Did you see the size of that behemoth?
It's a behemoth, of course! It's massive! That's why they call it behemoth! Shut up, you freaking git! Do we still have the corpse around here? Yeah, we do. Oh, someone turned it around. It's still not that big, honestly. I mean, yeah, sure, I'm only the size of its leg, but whatever. What the fuck are you doing over here? You ran
You
like
honor
a
us
coward.
with your presence here. What aid can I offer you?
I already can wear power armor, so that's not something I need to worry about. What the? Okay. My Windows 10 bugged out the game for a second there, so I'm not sure what happened. Yeah, let's just head back this way. I mean, I could fast travel. Yeah, why not? Metro. Mandalay. It's the Citadel. Where is... Jury Street Metro Station. There needs to be a search function for this thing. Or a... Oh, Jury Street Metro Station. There we go. I just want to investigate this because there's supposed to be something at least somewhat interesting there. Probably just hawk it off, but not again. Give me access to my freaking abilities, damn it! Oh, you guys again, seriously? Grenade! You douchebags. Yes! Oh, not again. Respond to my keyboard, damn it!
You're dead!
And it's just this game. Like I can still alt tab out of everything. It's just the game that's not responding for some damned reason. Dynamite, combat knife, don't need that. Plasma grenade, pulse mine, assault rifle, why not? Okay. In the head. Ugh. Douchebags, leave me the fuck alone. I think I gotta pay 10 penny a visit and whack him or something. Ah, crap! Shit! Oh, crap, 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 crap. I don't have my signature armor anymore. The trader? Oh, come on, not again. There's something wrong with my waist. I guess. Come on, give me... Work! Keyboard. There we go. Hello.
Yeah?
Bottle cap mine. 390 caps. No. Missile launcher, no. Psycho, no. Nothing truly interesting. But I can sell you some shit. Oh, good enough.
Bye.
Come on, work. Yeah, it's just the game. Okay. What the hell? Okay, I have no idea what's going on. Okay.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Maybe that fixed it, I don't know. I had the receiver for my mouse and keyboard hooked up to the USB 3.0 port on the front of my computer, and I thought that would give it plenty of coverage. Apparently not. So I plugged it into an extension that it had been originally, and... Yep, I like this gun. Still do, always have. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to go down into the Jersey Street Metro Station. You jackasses made me lose my armor. Let's see here.
Come on, boys! Fresh meat! It's go time!
Hell yes!
Oh! Yeah!
Wow, that actually hurt.
It's a hell of a day to die!
More lethal.
Aye, coming!
Okay, where's that corpse? Oh, in the old diner, maybe. Can always come up with something fun to say. Oh, not this shit again. A Zwan Long assault rifle. With a very messed up texture, yeah. I think it has a custom texture in the game, and it's like, nope, I'm not gonna agree to look good, unfortunately. Okay, so that's finished. Just gonna run off and sell this at Rivet City. Nothing exciting, unfortunately. Hey, Harkness. You person, you. Here? Yeah. Let's see. Out of the way.
But surely one of you glorified test tube jockeys can assist me. For the most advanced scientific center in the capital wasteland, I find your...
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes, yes, yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
Annoying prick. Yuki? Ah, there we go. Alright, I just remembered that I still had the audio rather low for the, or I guess I raised it back up. Okay, fine with me.
You there. What are you, Are you... To the point. You'll be certain. All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all. I'm talking about artificial persons that think and feel and do what we program them to. And occasionally... Nonsense! This is... But let's get back to your mission. He must have done something drastic. It will be no easy task. He may not even... I'd be willing... Here!
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Where's Lee?
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you?
Does he look like an old
what are you
fart
doing
too?
here? Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me. This has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. You mean you haven't? For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you.
Well,
you
know,
won't find him
bombs,
here. He's come and gone
explosions,
already.
Gunfire.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. I'm sorry. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go...
Yeah. Sure. Whatever. You know, one thing that I don't get is with the introduction of mods in Fallout New Vegas, why were no modded weapons added to loot lists as far as I know? On no difficulty have I ever found like anyone with a modded weapon. Everyone's just carrying the same weapon around. And you think like, okay, it's the same weapon you had 5 levels ago. Why don't you throw a focus lens on there or something, a scope, anything? Unfortunately, that never really happened. Okay, Jefferson Memorial Building, ho! And just like every other place in this godforsaken wasteland, it'll be covered in something terrible. Now, I'm trying to stay quiet during loading screens because I found that if the game suddenly breaks horribly, they're a very good place to break up the video and resume to speak. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Good to... Hey, look. Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
Certainly that shit.
See you.
It's like, he said good to see you, okay? Do I know you? No! Don't say that. If I remember correctly, last time I saw Crazy Wolfgang, he got a chick with him. Which means that either she got a better job, or she died. I don't know the guard he was with this time around. No sirree, Bob. Let's see here. Let's see. Incendiary. Yeah, let's try this. Pickle.
No, you went and got me, man!
We are lean. We are
Ooh,
mean.
nice. Let's hope I run. Well, as it stands right now, I could possibly just go with power armor as it stands. Oh, dog meat. You will not throw a grenade at me.
Leaving the body.
Up. Up. No frag grenade for you. I have a lot of frag grenades on me. I better start using them eventually.
Kill them all and let God sort them out.
Ow! That thing has some explosive radius. Impact. I should just tie those. Oh, it must have been already tied. What the? Where's my binoculars?
There you are!
Pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Super mutants are a joke.
Sir, I am on the lookout.
Assault rifle. Needs assault rifle and sledgehammer. Yep. Oh, that's where that is.
Running will only make the pain last longer.
Ay! Dog meat! Stop running! Chicken! Stop running! No explosion. Oh, that's what that noise is. The encephalograph or something like that. Oh, yeah. Remember that. Handa, the gift shop. Basement. Fun.
Game's over! Ah!
Even in Vault 101, my work on Project Purity never really stopped. Soon after we arrived, my nightly routine included sneaking into the restricted areas, searching for, I don't know, whatever I could find. It was a Vault-type facility, after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after half a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Voltec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Vault-Tech's Social Preservation Program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. To be honest, the GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. I'm no slouch, but this man, he could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals, holotapes, computer records, maybe even experiments. If I could gain access to just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Ah, crap. Last one.
I'm off to Vault 112 to search for anything of Braun's that might help me get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills, and it's well hidden in some sort of garage. But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Okay. Garden of Eden Creation Kit.